Hello everyone, xHedra here bringing you episode 19 of Oxygen Not Included Spaced Out Edition, a game by Klei. Well, in the last episode we finished our Francis John Builder rocket. It's been working very well for us and we still have a bit of food, but we're going to have to be careful to monitor that we have enough food. You know what? I'm going to be bringing all of the food here. This way, I'm always going to see how many calories are left. And I'm going to assign building it and rockety ups up and make a build to these table right here so that they eat right close to the food. Oh, these are in the wrong direction. Okay, so there's a couple of things I want to do here. Before we leave this planet, I want to start bringing all of these resources inside of here. So what we're going to do, let's turn this back on. Let's put 2 conveyor chutes right here and let's do some conveyor rail like this. And I'm going to put this one straight like this. Then we can put a conveyor loader and we're going to use gold because those are not their final position for now. And we're going to put a Nodo sweeper. Nope, not made out of steel. Also made out of gold. Like I said, everything's going to be made out of gold for right now. Until I'm finally sure of what will go where and how. Let's bring this. And then we're going to need another one like this over here. And right here, I'm going to put a conveyor bridge crossover. Like so. Great. Now I'm also going to need power, which I have right here. So this, I will bring down like so. Great. So technically, this will be used to pick up and, to be honest... Oh, no, not deconstruct you. Deconstruct. I'm going to open this up like this. And I'm going to need to dig that out. And also open this up right here. Now that I know which side things are going to be. And I want to start closing this. And I want to start closing this. Cancel building. Like this. Great. And this is going to bring a power cable over here. And this is going to bring a power cable over here. Great. So I'm going to let them build that. But mainly, let's just make sure that we prioritize the right stuff. I want to make sure that we start getting the material up here. Okay, I've got a lot of other things to fix here. And now I can see easily the food, 44,000. Okay, in Yakura, we have a couple of fixes to do. This seems to be starting to get damaged, so I'm going to make sure to repair that. But mostly the biggest problem we have on this planet is we're starting to get polluted air. So I don't want to have to deal because, for your information, the biggest problem with polluted air is that you will start having a little bit of degradation in your gameplay. It's really a good idea to make sure you have as little gas mixing as possible because every single gas traveling needs to be calculated by the system, like here, okay? So I'm going to have to take care of this. Let's unpause, sorry. And let's just make sure that we're treating this gas as soon as possible because it's going to get bad and I don't want things to start getting bad. Nope. Here. And just going to try and quickly take care of this. I have commands on almost every... almost? I think I have command on every planet. So right now, everything's going well and there shouldn't be any problem. And right here, like this. And then we can go via the risers. Just gotta fix this planet so I can go and concentrate on the other planet. I have so many commands on the third planet that planet's going very well right now. So let's make sure this gets processed first and this gets processed second. And we're going to start having a pollution problem right here. So let's already take care of this and put also some over here. As long as the air doesn't go up too high, I'm fine with all of that. Perfect. Oh, I'm getting oil in here. Shit. I didn't want... Oops. Could have said that word. I don't want oil in here. Right here, I'm going to have this go like this. Split this off, and put... I'm not happy with this. Okay, so we're going to solve this situation because I don't want... You know what? Yeah, I'm going to do that. So I'm going to let that get processed. And once we get to crude oil, like this, great. We're going to also be bringing that liquid to be filtered right here. We're going to need to empty this first, so deconstruct this. Right now, I'm kind of trying to guess how I'm going to want to handle this. Let's do it one step at a time, though. So here's the idea. I'm going to want only water in here. Only on non-polluted water, sorry. Might as well treat it as I process it so that I don't have any more polluted water anywhere in the system. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to build a couple more reservoirs right here. Oh my god, this is so hard. Perfect. And let's prioritize this next. Okay, so what I'm going to do is that I'm going to pass this liquid over like this. Oh my god, please copy. And like this, and like this. I need to make sure that I'm putting these off right here. Great. And then this. Like this. I think that should work. Let's see all of this in action. Really? Okay. So let's have that continue. And let's go to this planet. Now, we have a lot of work on this main planet. Let's send some food over. Because I want to start preparing the next rocket, which means I want to do my research. I want to start high velocity destruction drill cone rockets so I can start drill coning some rocket. On this planet, I'm going to need some crude oil, not crude oil, some petroleum. And the reason I'm going to need some petroleum is that I'm going to need to close in like these. Like this is how I'm going to access these chamber. I'm going to do it through a double opening. So like this. And then like this. Okay, so here's the idea. I'm going to have a vacuum here so that heat might affect this part, but we'll never get to this second part. Same over here. Like this. I'm not, nope. I'm not putting that part because I need this to still be accessible for digging. And I can also deconstruct these. Great. So all of these are being picked up and processed. So one last thing I want to do before I leave this planet, and this is very important, is I want a targeting beacon right here. and that needs to be powered. So the targeting beacons that we're going to start sending payloads. And I'm going to have a payload opener right here. And I'm going to have a auto sweeper right here. Steel. Let's make this out of steel. Payload opener, steel, like this. Okay, this is all going to be great. Since I'm here, let's also make a liquid pipe. I can make it out of any material right now because I'm in insulated tile. And I want this right here. Grab the conductive wire and go like this. So I'm going to deconstruct this and deconstruct this. Let's prioritize, and I'm just going to put a door here. I don't want to use that door. I'm going to very seldom use that door. I'm just going to need it in the beginning to set that up. So I'm going to go like this to be able to set that door. So the idea here is to bring a little bit of water to get my toilet started, but that same pipe is what I'm going to use to send the oil, well, the petroleum that I'm bringing over. Okay, so let's go back to the main planet. So, main planet, I want to start shipping stuff through this system right here. Where is it? Interplanetary launcher. Okay, so I'm going to need to put them like around here in the dip. I want to make sure I could put them here, but that's going to cause a different kind of issue. Let's say put a second rocket right here, which I'm pretty sure I'm going to do. Okay. Let's say I'm going to put a second rocket platform right here. I'm going to need this to be made out of obsidian. And let's just check what a third rocket would look like. I think that in the end, I might have about 4 rocket going. So these would be my 4 rocket, which means my interplanetary launchers would be here and here. So I need to open this up. And, oh, so let's just open all of this up like this. I can delete those. So that's where I'm going to bring my interplanetary launchers. And of course, I'm going to have to bring some power. Oh, stop pausing. I'm going to have to bring some power. So like this. And then no, sorry. Let's bring this. Oh, I'm on cancel building. I hate that I keep making that mistake all the time. I wish I was a bit more careful about that. Here, we're going to make a tunnel right here. Perfect. Stop pausing. This is such a hard thing for me to remember to not pause. Our heavy joint plate here and here. Great. So this is going to be able... So the reason I'm doing this is that since I'm coming this way anyway, I want to make sure that I'm bringing everything that I need at the same time. Let's cancel power wire, and I'm going to make that power wire out of gold. I need my iron for steel making, and I don't have an iron processing yet. So let's bring that like this, and let's just put a little bit of a higher priority in here. And let's cancel these 2 rockets. I don't need them for right now, and that should be good. Great. Oh, let's see what we got. I need some lime. Aluminum. We always take metals, so... Okay, let's go back to Euchera. Is Euchera looking good? I'm paused again. I'm having such a hard problem with pausing. It's crazy. Deconstruct that. I don't want this here at all. And now I can replace this right here. And let's just... Yeah, let's mop all of this. Oh, I need to give them permission to get here. Like, I just want to solve this quickly so that I won't get any polluted oxygen. You need to happen faster. Okay, so all the nice, good water is going to go in here for now. Great. And right here. What else do I need to take care of? So here, I don't have any polluted water. Is this polluted? Oh, there's a little bit. Too bad. We'll let that continue for now. And let's get rid of you and you and you. Really wish someone would come and take care. Oh. Now they will. That was stupid. I think that I reversed them by mistake. Let's go to Leafland. Yeah, we still have a little bit of food. How is oh, this is looking so good and sweet. You know what? I hate when it looks like that. So let's do this and deconstruct that one for now. In fact, deconstruct all of these. Let's deconstruct blue. All of these. This is going to go across like this. Where? Oh, darn it. I didn't know that it was pressurized. I'm gonna have to take care of this and this. Great, so I have enough command. Oh, just all over the place. Okay, like this. Everything good here. Perfect. Let's go back to the main planet. How are things coming along here? Not quickly. Oh. These are like walls. They don't cross. So, yeah, that's what happened. Okay, so I'll have a second rocket here, which means I need to deconstruct this rocket. So let's go inside and let's deconstruct all of everything like this. This. Not going to deconstruct the bed now because I need it to come up here. Go back to this planet. Ooh, I have an idea. Okay, let's just do something quickly. I'm stuck with a little bit of... Don't need you right now. Okay, I'm stuck with a little bit of fuel. Left and right. And I want to get rid of that fuel. So I'll just put that fuel. You know what? It doesn't matter. I want to get rid of the fuel. Let's just put remove this, and just say petroleum and say 9. That's where we'll get rid of it. And right here is whatever liquid's going to... We don't have any more liquid here, so it might not even matter what I'm doing here. Just check everything. So this right here is where polluted water and water is brought. And do I have a place where I could set crude oil? Oh, yes, that fits. Great. So I'll put a bottle emptier for crude oil right here. Perfect. And now if I look at all of this, this is processing polluted water, and this is just going great. Going to be slow, but at least it's becoming pure water instead of polluted water. Go back to the main planet and let's see. Okay, so here, the reason I want to do this, okay, let me explain quickly. Super important. This beacon is going to make sure that the payload, they fall here. This is going to pick up the payload and put them in the payload opener. Unfortunately, the payload opener is operated by duplicate only, I believe. So that's unfortunate, but it is what it is. What's the situation with the water? We're going to pick up just enough to fill. This is going to be enough. Power wire so that we don't lose power on this. Perfect. So this should fill the 2 sinks. Ah. Here you go. Let's just fill that. Oh my god. Urgh. Sometimes there's a little bit of things that the logic is frustrating. It all makes sense. It's just frustrating because that's not the intended result that I wanted. I'm just going to bring that over here. That one thing is going to make all of the water go into the right one. If they ever finish building. Oh, it's on 9 on top of everything. See, now they're eating here. I can see there's 26,000 calorie. So this is going very well right now. Now, my main concern right here is that I'm going to run out of algae. I'm going to have to be careful. Also, let's put a automatic dispenser right here. I'm going to empty out the rocket before we leave. I'm going to make sure there's not a piece of steel left or gold or lead in the rocket or plastic. The only thing I'm going to keep is the algae because I need it for the way up in back to the planet. Construct both of these. And then we can go with double doors, double doors, double doors, and a door here. Construct this. Construct this. And we're going to put another door right here. And we're going to construct that door. Put that right over here. Great. So with that demolished, we now have a nature reserve that fits from here to here. Now, the reason I'm not putting one here, I'm going to deconstruct that bed. And right here, I'm going to put a water cooler and a party line phone. So now in this location right here, we're going to have every type of room. We're going to have luxury barrack. The mess hall is going to become a great hall once we have some flour. We have a nature reserve. We have a washroom. And in here, we'll have a, got the name. Hey, oh, it needs some decor. Yeah, let's just put the stupidest form of decor that I have right now. Don't know if it's going to be enough, but what if I do this? That might be enough. And you know what? What if I do this right here? Not sure it's going to be enough, but it's worth trying. Yay! See, this is now a recreation room. So we have the bonus from the recreation, the bonus from the nature reserve. This is still a mess hall, so that's not enough. I think it needs like a real work of art. Luxury barrack, restroom. So all of this is very well started. And just, we're going to go like this. Go in there. Once the water is fully in there, we're going to be able to cut this off. Cut this off. And just connect everything. And there's a save. Like this. Perfect. So toilet, everything's taken care of right here. Now I can deconstruct those. and this. So unfortunately, I'll have that one little dip that goes below, but there isn't much I can do about that. And this is going to close here and here. Oh, you're already done. That's kind of nice. Okay, so we're also going to have a system like this, but this one made out of steel right here. And we'll have a steel one right here. Then we can have some steel power cable here and here for the heat transfer. And whatever rail is going to be in here, these rails are going to have to be made out of steel. So that's why we're going to need to bring back a lot more steel. And you right here. And power cable, same thing. Steel and steel. Great. This is all made out of steel. We're about ready to leave this planet. And the only reason we're going to leave this planet is to go back to the main planet and bring some stuff over. So this one, I'm going to say sweep only and everything. And then I'm going to go in the interior and I'm going to go sweep, 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 sweep. So, no, not mop. Yeah, sweep. So everything. Take this. Take everything that's here. Take everything that's here. And what's in here? Perfect. Only algae that I want to keep in here. So all of this should be taken over to Leafland. I'll put that to a higher priority so that that's what they concentrate on. And all of this is really good. This is connected, and unfortunately, I don't know how much steel that I have. So I'm going to need a loop. Like this, made out of steel. So this is going to be looping all around. I'm going to need some, let's just split it right here. So these are going to be the direction manager. So for my shipping, I'm going to need a steel conveyor bridge this direction, on that direction, one right here to add material to it, one right here to add material to it. Okay, so these two will make sure that the rotation always continue. And then that's where we will have this like split up like this. Perfect. And we'll have right here a shipping conveyor shut off right here. And a rail thermal sensor right here. And some automation wire made out of steel like this. I have to do the same thing right here. And this down here. Thermal sensor. Come on. Down here. And we'll need the same conveyor. Great. Like this. This needs to come down here. And I'm going to split it the same place. And we can go you, and you. With a conveyor made out of steel. Sorry, a conveyor loader made out of steel right here. Made out of steel right here. And this is the one that goes like this and like this. So now this I'm going to deconstruct because I need this one out of steel. And I'm going to need this wire out of steel, this wire out of steel, these wire out of steel. Oh, I lost my conveyor wire. Okay, so this one never finished building yet. Is all of this going well? Yeah. And this needs power. Yeah. So now I also need the proper steel wire. Gonna have like this and like this. Okay, all of this should be great. And I can now connect this power wire. And this is going to connect that line. And technically this one should also connect. Oh, it's already. Oh, no. Should already connect to that line. Although this one's going to need to be made out of steel. Perfect. Okay, so we'll let that finish and then we'll bring these people back. If I come back to this planet, is anything left to be taken care of? I'm going to shut this one down. Don't want these liquid to go there again. And this is just pumping very well. And all of this, I need all of this to be finished. But we don't have any more polluted oxygen anywhere. And this is processing everything into water. Might as well put everything that we can instead of putting everything at the bottom. Let's put everything into... Oh! What the hell? Where did you come from? I have no idea where this Oh, that's not true. I know exactly where this liquid came from. Darn it! This is going to annoy me so much you have no idea. So, need to make sure that nothing ever come here again. And can I... No, too much liquid. Well, it's going to have to live there. It's going to annoy me for a very long time. For the time being, it is what it is. Right over here, all of this is good. All of this is good. Perfect. Let's go back to the and let's see how we're doing. Oh, this is great. Perfect. So now I can continue opening this up. And, you know, as a matter of fact, opening all of this up. And here, to stop losing our oxygen, we're going to have to put a gas like this. And I'm going to want to put a transit tube access port right under here. Like this. Great. Okay, so there's a lot of, unfortunately, there's a lot of little cleanup to be done everywhere. That is normal. That's unfortunately the step that we are in this game. And now I have water that I have no idea where it came from. Am I still putting ice here? No, this is disabled. Ice is all coming in here. I don't know. Okay, so back to Leafland. This is starting to get dicey. So what we're going to do here is that all of that berry sludge... Ooh, no, it's time to leave. It is time to leave. Remove the berry sludge. Remove the excellent something, excellent fruit. Go in here. We're going to bring the food back in. Food. This, come on, where's the fridge? Right here. And 9. Okay, so back here, what we're going to do is, unfortunately, I'm going to go down here and I'm going to grab these 3 and I'm going to lower all of these priorities. And I'm going to put supplying, no, is it storing? Errand type to perform build storage building with resource when no affected errand, deliver and store material. That's not what I want. Is it tidying? Empty storage map, disinfect, repair, repair supply, clean out house, Empty. Sweep. Yes. I'm going to go. You guys prioritize sweeping. Just need to make sure. Yeah. Make sure that everything is brought in the right place. Come on. Do that first. So that we can get the food. I think we might already be in trouble. Perfect. In here, I want the berry sludge and the excellent fruit, priority 9. So I can see how much left. Sweep 9. Let's put a rocket control again. Rocket control station made out of gold right here. Come on, guys. Not a lot left. Back to you, Kara. Is there anything here that needs to get done? Nope. This is all working really well. See, now... Oh, no, these are working. Okay. This is going well. This is going well. Right here, there's no more liquid because they're all being processed as soon as we get the liquid. Just check what's going on right now. Great. Back to the main world. On the main world, where's the research? Oh my god, this research takes forever. So this is still not completed. This is still not completed. Like, there's probably too many things at the same time. This is demolished. So we can now deconstruct all of this. Back here. Is the rocket empty? Come on. Put all of the food in here. We have 9,000. Oh, see, 9,000 is good enough. So I'm going to stop that. I'm going to stop that. I'm going to put the same priority on this. And if there's nothing left in the rocket, I think it's going to be time for them to leave. So sweep 9. Sweep 9. I don't know why they don't want to take this joyously. Oh, they're coming to get food to eat. I have to leave now. I don't have a choice anymore. Let's cancel this. Let's go. Crew. Change. Let's go back home. We need to go back home before we're completely fully out of food. Or, you know, just wait till tomorrow. Perfect. This is going to go back to the main planet. Here, how is this going? Like, everything's so beautiful on this planet. Like, everything seems to be going well, no problem. Oh, I also wanted to complete this. So this is to bring all of the consumable, the bleach stone and the oxalite and the slime into this, and the rot, if there's any in here. Copy setting, this priority 9. Not stopping. Perfect. All of this is going on well. And they're in space, coming back home, and they're all a little bit hurt, which is kind of surprising, but okay, I guess. How long? 0.4 cycles. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to accelerate the time a little bit. And when it says 0.2 cycle, I'm going to put the suit on and I'm going to disable the machine. So that when they arrive, they're not wasting time, like going through, putting the suit, removing the suit, putting the suit, removing the suit. Okay, so undock, and undock. Each of you gets a suit. So where's build to get? Build to get, you get the suit. Mecha build, you get that suit. And who's the last one? Rockety ups up, you get that suit. Disable building, do that first. Now put back the suit. Oh, these little characters sometimes. Rockety ups up and Upa make a build, something like that. Oh no, build again. Great. And they should be landing on the planet anytime soon. Start that. We're going to put 2 storage bin. And the reason for the 2 storage bin is one's going to be algae and the other one's going to be more steel to bring back to the next planet. And they've arrived. So now they can leave this rocket. This one, we're going to put back to 50 of berry sludge. And we should be good to go back to the planet. Let's just this. And you know what? We're going to say grounded. Ah. Can't say grounded because, okay. Let's just go. No one's allowed to go in there. And no one's allowed to go in there. This is going to be for steel. And this is going to be for algae. And we're going to put both of those at priority 9 so that we can go back to the planet soon. What's going on here? Right here, everything's working okay here. I don't have anything to address. I don't know. What is creating polluted oxygen? This... everything here. And by the way, this emptied, and look at this. I've got 65 tons of sulfur to bring to the next planet. If I look at here, there's still a little bit of polluted air left and right, but nothing major that should cause... well, it would be better if there were none, but for now we're going to live with, or we're going to have to chase packet of oxygen or polluted oxygen. At least these are still continuing. On the main planet, I need to refuel this rocket. So let's do this. And once this is refueled, we're going to refuel the water. This is coming along well. Not enough steel, but that's not going to be a problem. 200,000 K of food, that's all good. And right here, what's going on? This is now going to become a problem. I hate that everything needs to be dealt with a higher priority. I have something set up wrong, but I've never quite figured out that part. That's the part that I've always had a problem with this game, knowing what needs to be set at what priority. So now they're going to build this because we're about to no longer be able to process the water. And I want all of that water to be completely gone. I'll add another row if I need to. Perfect. So let's go here. There's a problem with the toilet. What toilet? Oh, this is full again. Oh, my bypass didn't work. This is kind of annoying. I messed up the bypass somehow here. I'm not quite sure how. When it's too much, it should have gone to the next level. I'm going to... how can I do this? This is something that I always struggle with. I don't know. Honestly, I'm not going to care for right now. I'm going to address this a bit later and probably regret it. Okay, so this is done. Now, here's what I'm going to want to do. I'm going to want to have a interplanetary launcher. Here. Let's just do this one first. like this. And we're going to need to put rad bolt in this baby. So for the rad bolt, we're just going to go with the same design right here. Let me just check something quickly. I come over here. Let's just go. And I'm going to completely dig that out. Because there's also radiation coming from here. So this radiation plus the extra radiation from the blue plants. Oh my god, I have a blank. From the Weezwort. Oh, I just noticed something. I don't have any Sweetle anymore. Grub grub. Okay, let's try and see if we can, because I just saw that there's one here. That's what made me think of that. Let's try and grab this grub grub before he dies. How old is he? Oh, he's still young. Great. Let's make sure that there's no grub grub that's going anywhere else here, nor here, nor here. I want the grub grub to come here so that we can tame it and get some more eggs. I should never have let that stop. So right now I have a couple of problems. I never taken care of these shine bug. Oh, and now they're getting into my base where they're disturbing my dupes. And I don't think I've ever taken care of the puffed either. And I don't think I've ever taken care. So let's see. Do I have puffed egg? I've got shine nymph a lot. I don't have a single puffed egg. I'm going to need to go back to this planet, and I probably have some puffed here. See, all puffed. Because puffed make free, ooh, dense puffed. So the squeaky is useless to us, but these two are good. So let's just, can I find these eggs and bring them over? Where are you? Okay. Move to right here. And where's the other one? Move to right here. Let's put these right here. I'm no longer going to be sending igneous rock. I think we have enough. Fossil. I want the eggs though. Bring the eggs over. Where are my eggs? Critter eggs. I want this squeaky puffed. No, not the squeaky. I want the dense. And I want the pufflet. Great. So now if I go back to my main planet. Dense, incubate. Puffed, incubate. And I'm going to set this place. No. This place right here. To receive the dense and the pufflet. Great. So that's going to at least restart this. What's going on with you? You are accessible. Yo. I need you to get wrangled ASAP. Because you're getting hurt. And I don't know what you're getting hurt from. Also, make that super high priority. Whew, great. This is taken care of. Right here, we're going to say this is a critter drop-off. I'm going to want 4 maximum. And I'm going to want some puffed. Pufflet. And the other one, I'm going to have to wait for it to be ready. What's the incubation time on this? 72%. What's the You know what? Let's just get that started. Oh, yay. Okay, back to our main interests. There's no one here anymore. This is going on well. Yeah, all of these are done, ready to get water. So we're going to be able to empty all of this probably by the end of the next episode. And let's go back right here. So this was mainly a cleanup episode, unfortunately. These are full, so technically, let's crew and go back to the next planet. Yeah, I still have enough water. What I'm also going to do is I'm going to want to start launching material at the next planet. I'm going to start with gas to be able to fill like this, the rocket fuel. And I'm going to need to start getting some rocket fuel back from the main planet, because I'm going to start sending that rocket fuel all the way over to the next planet using interplanetary launcher like this. So yeah, this is going to be all good. Let's just accelerate this a little bit. And nothing left on this planet. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do in my time lapse. In my time lapse, I'm going to completely empty this, and as I receive oil or petroleum, I'm going to fill these two places. I'm going to close this, and I'm going to start vacuuming. I'm going to vacuum all of this. I'm going to vacuum all of this. Hey, I'm surprised it's letting me build. Anyway, so I'm going to prep all of this so that once we are ready to get started, we'll just put a little bit of salt water in here and a little bit of salt water in here to get the system started. And that's the beauty of this. I don't need to change the water because it's going to evaporate and it's going to leave a little bit of salt behind, but that doesn't matter because whatever salt it's going to be left behind is going to get picked up. So I'm going to clean all of these up. And by the way, this is the first time I do this, having two volcano in the same chamber. I don't know how it's going to go, but for sure, we're also going to need to build all of these, like steam turbine all the way to the top everywhere. And in here, what I'm going to try and do in here, I'm also going to clean the polluted air here, and I'm going to try and make sure that everything is picked up properly and processed. All of this, bring all of this in and clean everything else that's left over here. Oh, and that. I need to, I'll make another pickup line to bring this sulfur, sulfur over. It's kind of, oh, made a mess. Who made a mess? Why? Okay, so this is going to be enable building, unequipped suit. Oh, that's why. Darn it. And I'm going to have some polluted air in here. That is, see, it's when you do little things like that, that you screw yourself up. Deliver suit. And now, unfortunately, this might off-gas a little bit and cause issue. Great. Maybe we're okay? This is it enabled? Yes, it's enabled. Yay, great. Perfect. So I'm going to do something quickly. I'm going to set up a bottle emptier right here. Oh. Bottle emptier right here. And I'm going to set that to be deconstruct and deconstruct, because we need to restart filling these with a gas pump. I'm forgetting a lot of details right now. And right here, once this is done, This is going to be for the polluted water. We're just going to get rid of it in a vacuum of space. Okay, like I said, so I'm going to be continuing all of the setup that I need to do here. And once this is all done, I'm going to, in the next episode, we're going to start these baby up together. If I have time, I also prepare this one, but I'm not sure I will have that kind of time. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be mainly cleaning up everything. I'm going to make sure that here the, oh, see, the pufflet is here. At least this one is started. I'm more interested by the dense pufflet, right? Because the dense pufflet is the one that transforms. Can't select him until he's transferred. Bring me over right now. Give me a dense pufflet. Okay, so let me click on the dense pufflet. So the dense pufflet is the one that diet oxygen, excretion, oxalate. So that's how we're going to be making tons of oxalate for free. There's a machine to make oxalate. For now, we're going to go with the free recipe. Great. So I have so much cleanup left to do. And ideally, the next episode is going to be about activating those volcanoes. And depending on time, we're also going to be able to start getting the radioactive material. So I still have a lot of cleanup here to be done. But what's important is now we're going to finish this research and we're going to build 2 extra rockets. One's going to be an exploration rocket to go and explore the whole map. And one's going to be a mining rocket. Like you see this field here, it has copper ore, algae, sand, sandstone. Those are not interesting material, the artifact is. But there's probably more around here. I know that there are some with gold and some with, there's some with all type of material. So this is what I'm going to want to get so that we can process. I'm going to start over here. Oh, and I will also break in here so that we can get these, but that one I'm not ready to get. I want to analyze them, and right now I have a mutation. We're gonna have to get into farming, but farming is like a bit complicated. We're stable food wise, but we're gonna need to just be able to mutate all of the seeds. So a farming setup, but I want some hard radiation, and for the hard radiation I want the reactor. So that's really like one of the next step we're going to need to concentrate on. So guys, like I said, I have a lot of work. I'm going to get into my time lapse, and in the next episode, we're going to be taming some volcanoes. Guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye now.
Money. Money.
Let me take you for a ride, dancing with the lights, our hearts beating like a drum tonight. Tonight, let me take you for a ride, for a ride. Let's go crazy, my baby, dancing with the lights. Together we could chase the sun tonight. Let me take you for a ride. Ooh, tonight.